Hello, my name is Dallas, and I'm back with more God of War, and I think I'm gonna try to figure out how to get up to the tower in this section. I'm back at one of the islands I was at first. I'm gonna try to explore around here to see if there's a way up that I missed. And if there isn't, then I'm gonna pause it and figure out how I am supposed to get up. So, because this seems like something that should be a part of it. Okay, I don't know if I ever noticed this. I've been up here, but I don't know if this will help me. Because what I need... Okay, so that lowers that. Oh. What is this now?
Want to see what we can trade those for?
I finished an artifact set. So I need to know if there's a way up here. Like, can this go really low and let me up? I think it actually can. So that is, because that looks like kind of a zip line down. No, get out of my way, son. Okay, yeah, so this is how I do it. And then I can turn it to raise it all the way back up, which will then let me go down to here. And then I can raise this one all the way back up. And lower this one down. I just need to go down one notch. That's apparently the wrong way. Okay, I thought I just walked off and I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, and it's just an item. Dust of Realms. 17 of 18 closed. I only have one more left. So I need to lower this one back down. Okay. Raise this all the way back up. And then get over to that one. I always hit the wrong side first. I don't see anything else I can immediately do here other than raise it up. So I guess I just go down now. Okay, and I've never been up to this tower, so I don't know what to expect. Or at least I don't think I've been up to this tower. It's a traveler. Oh, he's doing a spin. Ow. And he's dead. Activate the brazier. Seven of 8 lit. So now, I think I'm all done here. And I got all the artifacts around the lake. There aren't a lot of artifact sets, I think, at least not that I've seen, surprisingly. Like in Midgard, there's only 34 artifacts found and I've got 31 of them. And I know A couple of them are the faces of magic, which are in the Wildwoods, so at the near the very beginning.
I see some
And then I don't know what else I'm missing. I've already got all the ship's heads.
Now then, that story I started earlier. I was
Okay, I
going
was
to
talking
tell you
about
of Skoll and
wolves.
Hottie, the bringers of day and night. They were born of the archwolf Hrothwitnir, a great nemesis of the
That is a
Aesir
mouthful
gods.
of a name.
Odin captured them as pups and kept them in the kennels of Asgard to hold his foe at bay. But when the sun and moon grew mutinous and stood still, Odin put Skoll and Hottie to use. With his ancient magics, he cast the wolves to the heavens, and they began their chase. And long shall they chase, but not endlessly. For it is foretold that someday Skoll and Hottie will catch and devour their prey. And that day shall be Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods.
But Ragnarok is supposed to be Odin's doom, isn't it? Why would he set the wolves loose if it fulfills the prophecy?
Precisely the question, Lana. It's always about control. The wolves determine when Ragnarok begins, and now he controls the wolves. A battle fought on his timetable is a battle he better stands to win.
Okay, so I have to find an alternate path up to this tower too.
There's something down there.
And so there can ya. Let's see. This one goes a bit too far back. Like, I think this is the wrong way. I think the Witch's Cave is a better bet. Unless there's a whole nother section that I didn't see. It seems pretty close. It's kind of iffy to figure out how to get into these towers half the time. Because it seems like there's not really an easy right way, because every direction leads down a huge path to nowhere that I don't know if they ever break off and come back around. Because Muspelheim Tower seems like it's right next to two really long caves, neither of which I remember having any way, I guess, out that clearly connects to it. Maybe it's not the Witch's Cave. Also, what is the area next to here? I don't remember if I've been. Maybe I have to go to the other one. Because I don't think there's anywhere in here that would work, and there's no direct gateway there, so it either there is one up there and I just haven't been up there, or I've never been up there, which I don't know what to make of that. Because I was hoping I would see some type of path split off. But it's just not happening in the Witch's Cave.
Is there a story for the giant with the flaming sword?
Stuart the Brave. Of course. We've spoken so much of frost giants. It's about time we instead met the most fiery giant of all. Back when Ymir first emerged from Ginnungagap, it was Surt who followed next. He came from Muspelheim, the fire realm, bringing heat to the young cosmos, conjuring the sun from his primordial flame. But let's come back to that flaming sword, shall we? Surt the Brave forged his sword of flame for one purpose alone: to burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last. His destiny is to fall at the hands of Thor and Odin, but in so doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin. And from that destruction, the world can be born anew. Until then, alone he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery blade. Brave, generous Surt, who knows he lives but to his doom. All because he chooses to serve a grand cycle so much bigger than himself. To truly embrace your purpose and the patience and sacrifice it demands is to ensure your day will come.
Do you think we'll be there when that day comes?
I've seen enough of war between the gods. But you, little brother, who can say?
I don't know where I am. But I'm gonna just go over here and see if I can find anything. I don't remember what these mines are for. I think it was for a favor, but I don't remember anything about it. If it wasn't a favor though, then I have no idea. Oh, but I did find one thing I needed. Okay, so I've definitely been here before. You know what, actually? Okay, it must have been something for Brock. Yeah, it was one of Brock's missions. So I'm gonna go ahead and just look up how to get to Muspelheim Tower because I have no idea. Okay, so apparently I was way off. It's actually the lookout tower that I have to go to, so it's probably faster for me to just go back to the bridge. Because this is just way out in the middle of nowhere. This is definitely probably the trickiest tower to get into from what I've seen. Half of them I can just take the lift up without any issues. A couple of them it's like, okay, there's a cave or a shore right next to it that you have to go around. This one though, you have to go pretty much 3 geographic locations over, and only during the lowest water phase, which is pretty much late game, so that part isn't too bad. Well, what happens if I just keep running? Does it just eventually cycle around to something else? But I can at least say I cleared out an extra raven that I missed, in an area that I had no reason to go back to. So this, I might be on the wrong side. Okay, because I gotta go. The lookout tower should be by the end of the bridge anyway, I thought. Unless it moved. Oh yeah, I think it did move. And I do wonder if there's ever a reason to use the horn again. Like, is there areas that I can only access at like higher tide that I have to call upon the World Serpent to use? I don't think I had the right idea beforehand. Okay, I was reading the map wrong, so yeah, I had the right idea beforehand. I should have known that I got the brazier on the bridge first though, because I was putting it off, and I ended up putting off the hardest one by accident.
You take a wrong turn, brother. Realm travel room's back up top.
We might have last minute stuff we want to do before we leave. Who knows how long we'll be going.
Fair enough.
Okay. So I have to go to the lookout tower. I think... I don't know which one's the lookout tower now that I think about it. Let's see.
If I'm not mistaken, we've yet to discuss the tale of the giant Bergelmere.
Oh yeah, I remember his shrine. It looked happier than the other ones.
Well, this isn't as far.
It begins in an ocean of blood.
Finally, a story worth hearing.
If you remember, Ymir, the first giant, was fatally stabbed by Odin. And we'll pick this up later.
Okay, lookout tower.
Prepare yourself!
Almost ready!
And there's a gate here that I didn't realize.
Nice to have an easy fight every once in a while.
A small wall of spikes, so I assume I can't get past those. But I know I'm in the right direction now. Which is pretty much half the battle for this. Well, that's just rude. So that's now unsealed. And this path is also open, meaning that there's probably something up here. Unless the other way I was going was in fact the right way, but this one was slightly more hidden. Okay, I think I can activate this, and it'll switch the spikes. Okay. That was kind of weird that this is the only spike puzzle that I've seen. Like, it's just in this one location. Like, I've seen saws and stuff. Well, I guess ceiling spikes. Oh, look, a chest that doesn't count for completion. Neat. Okay, oh, there's a section up there. I don't think there's anything back there I needed. But it looks like there's a way down, so let's check up here. This is starting to feel like the right way, which was not what I was expecting, which means I'm gonna have to go back down. Look, a shrine. I definitely wasn't expecting one of those. Well, that's neat.
Look here, another.
This one is Thrym, a frost giant king.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye, for a time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
10 of 11. There's only one more left. And I'll be done with the shrines. Ooh, a big chest. Symbol of fortune. Nothing else here, so in I go. Oh, it's another traveler.
It is over.
Well, okay.
Right.
Last
one.
braziers.
Carl, look! That should really help us fight the rest of the
Valkyrie's
corrupted
Bane.
Valkyries.
Reduce all damage from Valkyrie attacks by 5%. Light of the world, I completed all the braziers. Okay, so now I think there was some stuff that I missed on the island here, so I'm gonna quickly grab those. I was kind of hoping that there would like be a cutscene or something there to show like how dramatic it was with all the braziers activated, so that's just kind of disappointing. That it's like, and you get an item, and then that's it.
There's something down there.
It's an item I actually could have used a little while ago. Hey, look, a chest that I completely missed.
Right then. We were in the middle of a story, weren't we? We returned
Not
to
anymore, we
Odin's
aren't.
mortal wounding of the giant Ymir. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
And there was also an Eye of Odin that I wasn't able to get. That's at this tower. I know it's up top. So I pretty much need to go back up. Just so I can get that. I mean, I could have probably got it if I committed enough, just because it's... The issue I had was it was really far away, but I could still clearly see it. So now, I'm gonna go back up and try to see if I can spot it. And I think... I'm not entirely sure what I want to do after this. I think I might just want to continue with the story because it's been a little while. I already finished the Nightmare Labor too, I realize, so I don't really have any use for them. Okay, I thought it was somewhere around here. That's... looks like a bell. Oh, it's just some hack silver. Cause I could have sworn I saw one somewhere around here. Maybe I was wrong. Unless it's just one that always hangs around a certain point of the bridge and I just missed it because it rotated a bunch. Okay, yeah, there's nothing really noteworthy up here, so since I wasted a bunch of time getting here, I guess I can just pause it. Okay, I'm back in Tyr's Temple now. So what I think I'm gonna do is just progress with the story. Or I could end... You know, actually,
I don't know what we'll
let's
find
go
when we get to
to...
Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
I'm actually gonna head to Helheim and try to finish off strong with a Valkyrie fight. Well, Oh, they're all temporarily unavailable. Okay, so I can't even go to them, so I have to do the story. Well, Jotunheim it is.
That's it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Talk to Brock, consider Jotunheim in reach.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
Well,
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead. But now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst.
Let's sort
Anything
you
need
out.
to do, I'd do it now. Just some sage advice.
Looks good. Don't be too careful now.
don't know exactly what else I need to upgrade. I think I'm pretty much set. So now I'm just basically upgrading stuff for fun.
We're packing bits off you.
And I can't upgrade either of those. How about talismans? Oh, I can upgrade this. Charm of Infinite Storms. Or... wait, that was the Talisman of the Realms. There we go. Oh, I'm actually out of Hacksilver? What kind of wizardry is this? Like, I did not think that that would happen anytime soon, but... oh, it... oh, I can claim all lost items that I missed. Artifacts.
You gotta find you.
And now... I have enough to upgrade. I was looking at blade pommels. I don't have unstable. It's not a particularly great piece compared to what I have. How about this one? That's way lower level. In fact, most of those are way lower level. Why are my pommels like so garbage compared to like the rest of my gear? Like talismans are great, regular gear is great, but then when I get to these it's like, oh, level 4 is the best that I can craft. Well,
Now there's something else.
okay. So I think I'm gonna end it there, and I'll go check inside the World Serpent in the next part. So thanks for watching, everybody. See you then. Bye.